Hi, Game Day Coaching members. Rick Storley here. Back with part 3 of our sales and marketing plan. And this is where we're going to discuss market positioning. So let's get started. All right, so market positioning is really a twofold. When we're a home builder, we've got two different ways we have to position ourselves. One is if we're building on site, say in a neighborhood or sites that we control, and we create a reason people will buy here. So in other words, we have a unique selling proposition for your particular neighborhood. What is that? What is the only thing that your neighborhood has in the geographic area that you are selling? Now, number two is offsite. If you do scattered lot home building, you lose your unique position, obviously, when you don't control the dirt. And so you got to give people a reason that they're going to buy offsite. You know, usually a much harder sale is when you're competing against everybody, including Chuck in a truck. So, a link here for a resource for offsite, and I'll show you that. All right, so this link is going to show you really determining value. Remember, value as an equation equals price perception divided by quality perception. So the goal is if you're going to get someone to buy off-site, they've got to feel that your offering is at least equal to, if not greater than, the money they're willing to exchange for it. So if the price is $300,000, you have to make sure that the value that they're getting for it is at a minimum $300,000, if not higher. Next is number C here is target market. Several different resources, which I'll show you next. The first resource is understanding your buyer's psychographic profiles. A psychographic profile is very simply that each and every one of us out there has a hoped for self-image, And the way that we try to obtain that self-image is through the products and companies we affiliate ourselves with. So everything from the beer you drink to the car you drive to the type of home or remodeler that you hire to remodel your home. This next resource will go through the differences between the two primary self-orientations, principal and status-oriented, as they relate to neighborhood preferences, home preferences, and consumer groups and personality styles that they belong with. Then finally, I've put together what's called a Build Your Buyer Profile. This is a very simple little checklist that will help you build the demographic profile and then confirm the psychographic profile of your target market. All right, so the next part of market positioning is answering the question, what do we do? This is your marketing message. So we've created a resource for that as well. This particular resource does include a video message with some sample marketing message that other home builders and remodelers are using. This one takes a little bit of time too, so you're going to need to work together and spend a few days, if not a couple weeks, on this. It's good to let it come up with some ideas and let them sink in and revisit them and critique them and so on and so forth. All right, and the last part of market positioning is your positioning statement. This is, in other words, your builder story. A builder story is very company-centric. A positioning statement is consumer-centric. Still answers the three questions. Number one, who are you? Number two, what have you done to address the new economy? And then number three is, what's your unique selling proposition? This obviously will tie into your offsite positioning as well. Here's what that resource looks like. So here we have a tutorial, again, with sample positioning statements. And then I've also shown some from other home builders and remodelers what they're doing, where you can also download some of their samples. And feel free to borrow ideas if you need them. Happy selling.